Well, hello there, and good evening, YouTube, and all my friends here. I'm William Brantley from the University Village Apartments, located on Walker Road here in North Jackson, Tennessee. Ready to share with you yesterday's and today's climate summary. I'm going to change it up just a little bit though at the beginning and show you the local radar courtesy of AccuWeather, and it's about 10 minutes old right now, but still gives you an idea of kind of what's going on nearby. We do have some scattered showers and maybe even a thunderstorm to our southeast approaching Henderson, Tennessee. Alright, let me turn it around so you can see it. There it is. Nothing here in Jackson at the moment, but and there's some to the east of us. It looked like it sort of went south of Lexington and is approaching Henderson now. That's 10 minutes old, almost 15 minutes old, so it may be raining in Henderson now or just south of Henderson. And it's a little area of showers that popped up. It's the only area right now. They came from Middle Tennessee, and it may be raining kind of between Selma and Savannah. Looks like Selma may be getting into a little bit of the action also, and near Corinth, Mississippi as well. But some of these look like they're kind of dying down quickly, so maybe the rain down in Henderson won't last very long. At least let's hope not. But it's a small area, but it's still a pretty good sized little small area. But otherwise, West Tennessee's in the clear. Otherwise, that's it. As you can see. I just wanted to show you that at the very beginning. Let me get a little close-up view of that. Where it's raining now. It's southeast of Jackson and moving into the Henderson, Tennessee area and sort of the Selma area, but it looks like it's trying to fizzle out as it moves towards Selma though. Alright. I want to show you that real quick before I go into the climate summary part, which I'm going to do that now that I showed you that radar. And let me flip it. I know what I'm going to do when I get through with the climate summary. I'm going to, let me scoot this over here. Maybe this will do. There we go. That's a little bit better. Maybe that's good enough. I hope so anyways. Good luck down there in Henderson on that rain though. It's nothing severe. It's just a heavy shower, maybe a rumble of thunder. That's probably about it, but maybe a pocket of heavy rain though, just for maybe 2 or 3 minutes or something down in that area. And it looks like it's on the east side of Humboldt, not Humboldt, but Henderson, kind of where they do all their sports activities at, which by now in the afternoon, this time in the afternoon, is probably practice. Thursday afternoon, yeah, because they've got homecoming down there tomorrow night in Chester County. The football team does. There's homecoming tomorrow night down there at 7 o'clock for the Chester County football team, and I can't remember who they play, but that's tomorrow night. All right. Let me go ahead and go to Jackson's local weather, at least here in North Jackson. Yesterday's high temperature, well, it was 93 degrees yesterday for a high. It felt like 99 degrees at 3 p.m. yesterday. Yesterday's low was 71 degrees. I had no rainfall here in North Jackson or in Bemis, Tennessee. Yesterday's highest wind gust was 18 miles per hour out of the west at 12:32 p.m. Alrighty, today's climate summary. As of 5 p.m., I know it's after 6 now, but I've been doing some monkeying around with some different things, but 5 o'clock will be close enough today, I guess. The skies were partly cloudy here in North Jackson, and the temperature was 90 degrees. The dew point was 70 degrees, and the humidity was 52%. The wind was out of the west at 5 miles per hour, and the barometric pressure was 29.99 inches of mercury. Today's low temperature was 71 degrees. Today's high was 95 degrees. I forgot to look up the heat index. Sorry. 95 degrees was today's high here in North Jackson. No rain fell here since midnight so far, but looks like it's rained to our east and southeast and parts of Henderson County, Chester County, and McNairy County, and well, Hardin County too. The rain's done past Savannah. They had a pretty good little rain shower right around 5 o'clock, and it moved on through them already. Okay, I'm looking at the radar while I was telling you that. Alright, today's lowest relative humidity would be 52%, and that happened at 4 and 5 p.m. The highest would be 100% at 2, 4, 6, and 7 a.m. Today's lowest barometric pressure would be 29.99 inches, and that occurred at 5 p.m. The highest would be 30.09 inches, and that occurred at 9 a.m. through 11 a.m. Today's highest wind gust at the Jackson, Tennessee airport was 10 miles per hour out of the southwest at 3:58 p.m. Today's records for September 21st, hottest high would be 99 degrees in 2010. The coolest high would be 65 degrees in 1983. The warmest low would be 74 in 2005, and the coldest low would be 40 degrees in 1983. Today's rainfall record would be 1.28 inches, and that happened in 1979. Okay, now let me show you a few more graphs, and that'll be it for this evening, I guess. Let me show you the current surface map. Okay. Let me turn it around so you can see it as well. Looks like we're in pretty good shape for the most part. This map is as of 5:14 p.m. Jackson, Tennessee time, and it looks like we have a high pressure system that's over Kentucky and West Virginia that's taking care of our weather. There's Tropical Storm Jose. Let me see if I can point it okay. Tropical Storm Jose, right there. Alright. And I think I can, and down here is Hurricane Maria. I try to remember his name. That's Maria right there in that solid circle. Right there. Sorry, my pen. Maybe I should put it there. We go. There's Maria right there. And there's Jose right there. Alright. Now I finally figured out how to make the pen work better. Alright. And to our neighbors to our south, the weather's not too bad. Got plenty of lows out west with some scattered showers in parts of the country. There's the mount features to our north, and except for some scattered showers and storms around the area in different spots, really it's not too bad across the nation today. Alrighty. Leave that as it is. That's about as good as I'm gonna get it, I do think. Alright. Move on to the Tennessee Enhanced Satellite. Thanks to AccuWeather. And there's those clouds from those storms that's nearby. That's down in Henderson. And then literally moving southwest. Okay? And there you see it right there. Moving southwest. And that's the only area of clouds around here too. Except for that area up there near St. Louis. Otherwise it's clear or partly cloudy around the area. There's some blow-ups over there in north of Georgia as well. And northern Alabama. And the main, it looks like some in middle Tennessee, but the heaviest right now seems to be crossing the Tennessee River straight southwest down through Henderson, Selmer, and all those areas. Alright. They'll be gone before too long, though, I'm sure. Within an hour or so, anyways. Alright, let's look at the Doppler radar. This is a way out version, or a further out view, rather. And so, as far as Tennessee goes, we looked at a closer version just a minute ago. As far as the whole state goes, really not a whole lot going on. A few little spotty storms and spots. The heaviest rain is, well, see, there was some up north of Chattanooga earlier, and they've already started dissipating. But the area right here near Henderson is the heaviest parts in the area. But it's going to miss Jackson. And so is this down here in Alabama. That's all heading southwest. Now, other than that, everybody, for the most part, is clear. Looks like there's one up there west of, I think that's Cape Girardeau, Missouri, but I won't swear. West of there, anyways. And everybody northeast of us looks okay based upon this radar system. Alright. Alright, that's a look at that one. And I guess I can take one more look at the real close local one, which it hasn't changed from what we looked at a while ago. That's the same area we just looked at a moment ago. Thought I'd go ahead and take a look at it again. Right quick light so you can see where it was raining based upon 5:50 about 25 minutes ago. Time frame. Alright. Let's move on to the complete forecast summary. Let me turn this around so I can read it to you. I tell you what, I may go ahead and show you a couple of tracks of that hurricane, just one of them or two of them. Let me see. This one's here's Maria. I'm gonna try to show both of you at the same time if you can read it. There's Maria. There's the stats. That's the satellite picture of it. Okay. Can you see that? That's good. That's still Maria. That's the current track. So they do have it taken off mainly out to sea through Monday p.m. Alright. And again, that's the stats. I'm going to try to show you Jose too. They'll probably show it next once they get through with that. Yeah, there's Jose, 50-mile-an-hour winds. It is dying down rapidly. It's nearly stationary. That's where it's at right now. and it's basically spinning its wheels out in the ocean. And I don't really think it's expected to do anything other than continue to go out into the ocean. The main track has it going mainly to the east, but it's kind of hard to determine that. Right now, it is not expected necessarily to hit the U.S. Neither one of them are. Not a direct hit, anyways, or like an eye landfall. There is no eye to Jose. There is one to Maria. But as you just saw, both of them are basically planning on staying out in the ocean for now. The biggest effects for the U.S. right now in land is high sea surfs, waves. Okay, let me move on to the forecast now for the Jackson area. It's going to be clear skies here in Jackson. There's rain chances, of course, in the southeast of us, like over toward Lexington, Henderson, Savannah, Selma, down that way. But even those should be gone by sunset, if not sooner. And we should have south winds on average about 5 to 10 miles per hour. The sun sets tonight at 6:53 p.m. I really don't need these glasses now. 6:53 p.m. The moon sets tonight at 8:03 p.m. The sun rises tomorrow morning at 6:43 a.m. and the moon rises at 8:59 a.m. We should have mostly clear skies tomorrow with a low near 67 and a high of 91 with east winds of 5 to 10 miles per hour. And summer ends and fall begins at 3:02 p.m. tomorrow afternoon, Central Daylight Time. Again at 3:02 p.m. Central Daylight Time. And it's still going to feel like summer. But hold on, it's going to get really cool toward next weekend. Saturday's forecast looks like it's going to be fair skies now, with a low near, I believe, 66, a high of about 90, with east winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Sunday, fair skies, low near 66, high of 90, with east winds at 5 to 10. Monday appears to be the best chance for rain now, even though the chance isn't all that high. It's going to be very cloudy with a 40% chance of some showers and thunderstorms, mainly during the morning hours, then becoming mostly fair around noon and after, with a low near 64 and a high of 90, with southeast winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Then it's going to start to have one more day of 90-degree weather, and that's next Tuesday, with a low near 64 and a high of 90, with southwest winds at 5 to 15 miles per hour. And then it's going to start cooling off next Wednesday with fair skies, with a low near 65 and a high of 87. Next Thursday, mostly clear, low near 63, high of only 80. Really Thursday's when it's going to really set in. And next Friday and Saturday looks great at this point of next week. Fair skies both days, with a low near 60 Friday, 54 Saturday, with a high next Friday of 77 and a high of only 74 next Saturday. And I believe it's going to be fair next Sunday as well, with a low around 52 and a high of about 72 next Sunday. So it's going to be a terrific fall-like weekend next weekend, and it's still going to feel like summer this weekend. That's okay. We're in transition time. It won't be long before we get so cool we'll be needing our jackets, or even overcoats in some cases, and then we'll be begging for summer. More about that when that time comes, I guess. Well, I think that's it for tonight, folks. I hope all of you have a very pleasant Thursday night, September the 21st. I hope you all enjoy whatever your endeavors are for tonight, and I hope you have sweet dreams later on tonight. I hope you wake up to a beautiful Friday, September 22nd, 2017. And of course, I hope I get a chance to talk to you again tomorrow evening. And until then, good night, my friends. And I might talk to you tomorrow afternoon. Who knows? All right. Otherwise, good night, my friends, and God bless you.